This is my second video on estimating the median from a histogram. What I don't have is the grouped frequency table. All I've got is a histogram to work with. So what I really need to do is work at the total frequency represented by this histogram. To do that, I need to work at the frequencies represented by each of the bars and then add to get the total. So to work with the first bar, the very first one, this one, it's got a height of 4 and a width of 10. 4 times 10, 40. So the frequency is 40, represented by the first bar. The second bar, it's got a height of 10 and a width of 20. Well, how do I know it's a width of 20? Well, that's 30 and that's 10. 30 take away 10 is 20. So that's a width of 20. 10 times 20 is 200. So the second bar represents 200 people. The third bar has got a height of 4 and the width is 20. 4 times 20, 80. So the total frequency, you add the 40, 200 and the 80, that gives you 320. So there are 320 people represented by this histogram. So way towards getting the median, you need to divide by 2. That gives you 160. I know the first bar is 40 people, plus I need extra people to make up 160. Well, why 160? Well, isn't that what I just worked out over here? So 40 add something to give me 160. Obviously that's going to be 120. So what I will do now is I'm going to create a rectangle within the middle bar to represent 120. So I'm just going to guess this line. Right, this is not very accurate, so I'm just guessing this line. And this, I need to work out what that value is. Now, as I've just said, I've just guessed this line, so it's no good. It's no use reading the scale to find out where that dot is, because I've only guessed. But I know this bar, this blue bar that I'm just shading now, that's representing 120 people. So you can see 40 and 120 makes up the 160. So looking at that partially shaded bar, it's got a height of 10 and the width, this width over here, look at the histogram. I don't know what it is yet, but that's what I need to find out. So the width I need to find out. I know the height is 10 and I know the area of this bar, the frequency, is 120. So now 10 times something to give me 120. That's obviously going to be 12. The width of this bar is 12. The width of this bar is 12. I need to know, if you look at the histogram now, I need to know, remember this line that I've just guessed? It drops down. I need to know what that dot, what number that dot represents. Well, to find that out, it's 10, add 12, that gives you 22. So the estimated median time is 22 hours.